Hi, my name is Nicole and welcome to my channel. I thought for my first video I'll do a little introduction of who I am and what the intentions are for this channel. So firstly, I have 3 children. My eldest child is 5, so he's technically in year 1. And then I've got 3-year-old twins who are a boy and a girl, so I've got fraternal twins. And I would technically say I've been home educating for, let's say, this will be the 2nd official year. But I've been intentional about the education from the very beginning. So I think to start with, I've always wanted to home educate. This is something that before I had them, before they left my body, I always had the intention to homeschool / home educate. And this is just from exposure to people who did it. It was very new to me. No one in my circle was doing it. I just started hearing like the conversation from people from America and things like that, and of course it's just something that appealed to me. My background, I loved school, so I never actually hated school. I think school for me in a lot of ways was a happy place for me. However, academically there were so many elements of it that I did not like and that just did not suit me. And I was always like an academic child, as it were, but it was frustrating because there wasn't much room for creativity. I always felt like I was trying to fit a mold, and that frustration grew as I got older. So anyway, so that's just to say that I am not anti-school completely, because it served me in a lot of ways, just as a person, but in terms of my mind and my creativity, I had a lot of frustrations with it. So I hope on this channel to showcase my journey. I am not an expert, as you've heard. My oldest child is 5 years old. However, I do research everything. I research everything, and I am always on the lookout to do what's best for my children. I do believe in children playing a lot, but I'm also quite academic, and I do believe in giving children every opportunity to expand their mind. So that will come across in how I teach and how I homeschool. I'm also a Christian, so faith plays a big part in the things that I do. And yeah, I'm adventurous as well, so I like to discover new things. So that will come across in everything that I am doing. I'm hoping to showcase either day in the lives as much as is possible with a 5-year-old and 3-year-old twins. So let's see how we go. But also just what we're using, what has worked for us, what hasn't worked for us, and also just how I'm balancing homeschooling 3 children who are so close in age, but also like twins, because twins is a handful. I've also got my 5-year-old who is very eager to learn. So just balancing those things, as well as just the regular life outside of the schooling, and how that all fits together. So that's what I'm hoping to show on this channel. Again, it is my journey. This is me documenting it, and if there's any nuggets or anything that people can use from my journey, that's great. But this is just my perspective. But I think it's always helpful to see someone else's perspective, because someone else might be in the same situation as me. You have young children, you're eager to be intentional about everything they're doing, or you're just nosy and you just want to see what I'm doing. So I'm hoping this will show in everything that I do, and yeah, hopefully I'll be bringing out videos regularly. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I will see you in my next one.